So, in conclusion, in this activity, as we can learn, uh, opposite charges attract themselves, and those with the same charge repel themselves. In the first experiment, as we could see, they all started with the same amount of protons and electrons. So when the inorganic material approached the organic material, the balloon, which is basically the inorganic material, steal all those electrons from the sweater, and the sweater willingly delivered it to the balloon. And the same happened with the wall. When the balloon was already with too much electrons, the wall also started with the same amount of protons and electrons. So what happened is that the electrons were pushed away, and the protons, as I said at the beginning of this video, opposite charges attract themselves. So basically, there were too many electrons from the wall for the wall. So the wall that made the balloon stick to the wall. So that's what we learn about this, that the general rule is, as I said before, opposite charges attract themselves, and those with the same charges repel themselves.
Yeah, being able to observe these interactions of the charges through the simulators made it pretty easier to understand how these work and like their dynamics. And also, while reflecting about this topic and researching about it, we found it very interesting the way that we as humans went from seeing how by rubbing for a rock hair could move, to actually understanding what those movements are, what those charges mean, and measuring through mathematics like with the Columbus law, and with instruments like the electroscope, and nowadays using it in the technology that is all around us. And well, that is all. Thank you.